Hey friends, welcome back to Simply a Better You. Today I wanted to share with you something that I discovered. I have been looking for a new nativity scene or some type of advent calendar that our family can use every year. And I of course wanted it to have a certain look and feel to it. I wanted to be able to walk through the Christmas story with my girls and go over the scriptures that go along with that. And I have been looking and looking and looking, and everything that I have found has been not in our price range right now. I don't know if I want to spend $200 or $300 on a nativity scene that comes with all the scripture and, that kind of walks you through the countdown of the month for Christmas. So while I was looking, I found something, and I really like this. And we're going to use this for this season, and it can be used. This is what I really like about it, is that it can be used next year as well. I always want to make sure that if I'm going to invest my money in something, that I can get good use out of it. So I found an online, it's a family Bible study and also a homeschool curriculum. Mom, she's a mom, she homeschools, and she shares her family's Bible studies and homeschool curriculum online, as well as builds the curriculum, and she has the books set up for you, and they're beautifully done. Everything that you need, all the way up kindergarten through high school. And I feel that it's very Christ-centered, it's very family-centered, it's well put together, easy to follow, and I'm hoping to see if I can somehow work one of her Bible studies into our curriculum that we are doing. But she had something that was called the Christmas Countdown. I don't know if you guys... I'll try to put in a little picture of what we're doing, but this includes, and you can buy it in separate sections. You don't have to buy it all together, which I also liked. That's a money saver for me. But she has something that's called Adoration at the Manger. There's a Christian hymn study. There's stickers. There's ornaments, which I went ahead and got the ornaments, and the Christmas countdown cards. But you can buy all this separately. But she was having a sale, like Black Friday sale. And I thought, well, wow, this is perfect timing. I'll go ahead and get this. And I wanted to share with you guys what I got. I was very impressed with the packaging. I was very impressed with just the presentation. And I'm sure I've shared with you guys before, I love packaging when it's pretty. Doesn't have to be like this big packaged. I like things that are simple and used well. So, I really liked that. And she also threw in a New Year's party packet, which is some balloons, some confetti, and some streamers, which is super cute. This was a free gift, which I thought was adorable for her to throw in. So, and we'll use this for New Year's. I'll pull this out. But let me show you what we got and what we are using this for. So I wanted my girls to be able to listen to the Christmas story, read the scripture that goes with it, and then also have something tangible to touch. That's why I thought like a nativity scene, that, they're looking at something for each day. So December 1st, with that, you get the little ornament you're going to hang on your Christmas tree, and it has the scripture on the back that we're going to read, and then an adorable little design on the front. This one says, come adore him. And then we're using the cards to kind of walk through the Christmas story. So this is day one, and this is Jesus' story starts at the beginning of time, when he was in heaven with God, and it has the scripture John 1:1-3. So we would sit and look up those scriptures and talk about that and how it pertains to the Christmas story and Jesus's birth. And then this, once we are done, gets hung on our Christmas tree. So by the time we're done, we'll have 25 of these cute little wooden ornaments all over our tree, which works for me because I have one of those country Christmas trees. And I love how everything is set up. It's well made. I'm putting pressure on this. They look like they are lasered engraved. So it goes through the entire Christmas story. We're doing this together as a family. It comes in this cute little box. So you can store it back in here. Has a little lid with it. When I got this, I was just, the colors that she chose, the thought of the stickers and things, how they put everything together, I just really enjoyed the presentation. And then also the cards. You know, the cards go with it. They are absolutely beautiful. They're simple and easy for the girls to read and understand. Each one of them has a different picture on it. So I think they're really going to enjoy this. I really hope they enjoy it. I know they like to, kids like things, or at least my kids, like things that are quick and engaging. We can talk about something that's easy for them to understand, and then for them to actually do something with it. So some type of action, activity, a touch, feel process helps them retain it, but also want to do it again. I think in my, I did a previous video on the curriculum that we use with master books, and I have a special needs child, and for her to want to sit down and be engaged in something, she has to be doing something in the process as well. So I really feel that she is going to, enjoy these. We're only a few days through right now, so they seem to be liking it. It's a new process, so they of course have to get into the swing of it and understand it, because I'm changing our schedule up. I'm changing our process, so they have to understand that. They have to get used to that. So the whole idea behind this, these go on the tree, which I love. The cards, and this is totally up to you, the cards you can actually use as a garland for Christmas. So that way everybody can see the story, and of course the pictures on there. So along with the cards, she supplies a string and the little clothespins as well. And you would clothespin your card to the string, and you can string them up. I mean, you can use them on garland you can use them for garland on your tree. You can use them to hang on your fireplace or just up on the wall, hanging them in your schoolroom or your homeschool classroom, however you use your space. I think that was just the extra step in that process. It's not just a deck of cards that you're reading through, or a card that you're using as a visual. You can actually do something with this so that it stays out, so the kids can see it, they can go back to it, they can read through the story. You can continue to go back to the cards and review them and say, this is where we are in the process and what happened, yesterday, what happened last week, and continue to move forward in your story, and it's visually there for them to see. That's the part that I'm loving about this. So that's a reason why I chose to get this. It has many uses, and we can use this for years. So I really hope to have some time to sit down and go through her website, and it's notconsumed.com, and look through her curriculum and see if any of this works for us. I love that she has things like a foundation series. And a relationship series, and they're Bible studies, but they're Bible studies that are geared towards children and teaching them. Heavy feelings series, going through things like fear, life struggles, hopelessness, bitterness, anger. I mean, our kids right now, with Mia being 17 and then Hannah is approaching 8, all those feelings are starting to come out. And Mia's in a little bit of a different situation. She has a hard time expressing her feelings, so she holds them in because she doesn't quite know what she's feeling or what do I do with this. And sometimes everything comes out all at once and it's very scattered and a bit abrupt. So when you can sit down and talk about them and show pictures and work your way through them and, know that she can do these things, ask for these things in prayers, some prayers that she could pray, that there are places in the Bible where we see people have gotten angry or may have been in a position that they just didn't know what to do and they were hopeless, and, how God redeemed them and showed them the path to follow. But I'm really excited to kind of go back through here and see if I can find anything. Her website is very well designed, easy to follow, and then she included a catalog of some of her school curriculum and as well as the Bible studies. She has Bible tabs for kids. She has a Bible timeline. And, I just think there's a lot of good hands-on things that you can do along with these studies. And I like that she has incorporated both of them. It's just not a book where you sit down and fill out and, you read something and then you fill in the blanks, that there's more to it than that. So, yeah, I wanted to sit down and share this with you guys. It's nothing big or super exciting, but for us it was super exciting. She included a little postcard, which I thought was really cute. It has Lamentations 3:22 on here, and I really, really appreciate how this was packaged and delivered. And then she also includes a thank you note. Along with this, I also received multiple emails stating that, your package is being packaged, it has been shipped, I received my tracking information, I received an email stating that your package has been delivered. There was an additional thank you email that came after that. An email to follow up with, do you have any questions? Is there anything else we can get for you? Is there, anything we can do to help you with the instruction of this? So I really appreciate, the follow up and that everything was put together so well. But so I encourage you guys to hop on over and visit her website. I think you guys would really enjoy it, especially if you are a homeschool mama. I didn't say in the beginning, this is not sponsored at all. This is something that I purchased on my own. I was looking for it and I thought, hey, I'm going to share this with everybody. They may be looking for the same thing. I know we're a few days in so far into Christmas. So even if you got this now, you could start and then next year start from day one. So you could, walk your kids through it. So I really, really hope that you will take some time to just swing by and check out her website and see what you think of this. I think it would be something precious to add to your family's, Christmas traditions and holidays. So guys, thank you so much for joining me here today on my journey. I always appreciate it when you guys can stop by and hang out with me for a while. And as always, I bless you on your journeys.